It was Easter break 2006. My family had gone on vacation to Loch Lomond. I was exhausted from being bullied constantly by my stepbrothers whenever the adults rested during the day. So one afternoon I just walked higher and higher into the hills, not even realizing I was climbing a Munro mountain. By the time I reached the upper slopes, there was snow. On the way, hikers kept showing me kindness. One family even shared their sandwiches with me. I remember clutching a handful of seeds in my fist. A gentle man in the group smiled and asked, "Why are you carrying seeds up a mountain?" I told him I wanted to plant them back home in my village. Then I asked where they were from, and strangely, they named the exact same village as mine. I remember squeaking, "That's impossible," because there were several villages in England with the same name. But they laughed and walked with me a while. There were two cousins around my age, and the man began quietly telling me about their family. He explained the girls had already lost loved ones to cancer. Then his voice changed, calmly. He admitted he had terminal cancer too, and the girls didn't know yet. I nearly crushed the seeds in my hands, trying to hide my shock. But what stunned me most was how gentle he still was. There was no bitterness in him, no self-pity, just kindness. Even as a child, I remember realizing I was speaking to someone far wiser and stronger than anyone I'd ever met. Eventually, we parted ways. I climbed higher until rain and fog swallowed the mountain. Other hikers told me, "Turn back unless you've got a death wish." My phone had died. I'd missed dinner. And in my teenage genius, I decided the fastest way down was sliding down the wet mountain grass in shorts and a t-shirt. I flew past rocks, a fox burrow, and nearly broke myself apart before realizing how stupid it was. Somehow I made it back to the holiday cottage. There was a note on the door, "Get to pub by 6:30 or no food." Panicking, I sprinted through a farmer's field, which turned out to be full of sheepdogs. They charged towards me, but instead of running away, I shouted, "Come on boys, let's run!" And somehow, they started happily running beside me. The farmer couldn't believe it. At the pub, he bought me chips and half a pint of ale after hearing my story. And 2 days later, back home, while planting those same seeds, I heard a voice behind me. "What are you doing, sunshine?" I turned around and it was the same family from the mountain. Months later, one of the girls approached me at school and admitted it had been her. I didn't know what to say back then, so all I told her was, "The tree grows like the heart grows fond of those we lose." Looking back now, I think that man taught me more about dignity in a single afternoon than some people learn in an entire lifetime.